baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how you close. Yep. That's right, Sam. Yo, everybody, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody for the pull up. Let's go. That's how you close off this road trip. I'll take 2-2. Even though, I feel like we should have won, that Clippers game. But listen, 2-2 is good for me. This Portland is still a tough team. They still a tough team. Damian was on his game today. Your man dropped what? Your man Damian Lillard put up he put up a 40 spot. Let me see. Did he put up a 40 spot? Yeah, 38. Your man put up 38. Your man put up 38. Yo, what's going on, JJ? What's goody? Let's go Knicks. That's right, and yo, game ball to Deuce McBride, game ball to Deuce McBride. What we talking about? What we talking about? Put some respect on my man Deuce. Completely out of the rotation, getting no minutes. Your man is getting no minutes whatsoever. Completely out the rotation ever since we got Josh Hart. And the performance that he put up today was spectacular. Spectacular. Deuce fucking McBride, baby. 4 for 5 from the 3-point line. Knocking down 3-point shots. Yo, not for nothing, but how about that hustle play? How about that hustle play on my man Deuce, baby? Huh? How about that hustle play on defense, baby? Put some respect on my man Deuce, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Deuce. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Smoking on that Portland pack. That's a fact, Isaiah. That is a fact. We smoking on a Portland pack out here. Yeah, we should have been 3-1. We should have been 3-1. That's a fact. Hey, listen, but it is what it is, man. We still was able to close out this victory. I'm fucking excited. I'm excited for Deuce McBride, man. I'm excited for Deuce McBride. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Always. But for him to have a game like this, no Jalen Brunson. We down Jalen, our best guard. And your man puts up a performance like this, 18 points, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, shot 80% from the 3-point line, shot 75% from the field. He was 6 of 8 in 24 minutes. Tip my hat to Deuce, baby. Game ball. Great game, Darlene. Great game. Great game, Darlene. Great game. That's what I'm talking about. Dudes was an animal on both ends of the floor. That is a fact. He wasn't fearing nobody. Damian who? Okay, you're gonna put up your 38, but we winning this game. We winning this game, and I'm gonna leave a mark on this game. And Deuce, yeah, yeah, Josh Hart, man. Yo, Josh Hart, almost, flirting with a triple double. Flirting with a triple double. 16 points, 8 assists, 9 rebounds, 3 steals. 2 of 5 from the 3-point line, shot 40% from the arc. He was 6 of 13, 6 of 13 from the field, shot 46% from the field in 37 minutes. Flirting with a triple double, baby. He flirting with a triple. That's what I'm talking about. Put some respect on my boy Deuce McBuckets. That's a fact, JJ. They didn't know. They didn't know. Yeah, I heard. Yo, what up, Matty Ice? What's goody, bro? I heard about Felton Spencer, and rest in peace, and I'll send my condolences to him, to his family for sure. Prayers out to everybody. No, awesome game, Darlene. On both ends, Portland has great guards and Deuce and IQ stayed 10 toes down. We came out with the dub, all without JB, which makes it major. Exactly, Anna. Like you couldn't have said it any better than that. You couldn't have said it any better than that. I mean, our best guard down, and he comes up with a performance like both of them, because quick in 35 minutes was 8 of 14 from the field, shot 57%. 4 from 8 from the 3 point line, was 50% from the arc, 6 for 7 from the free throw line, had 10 rebounds, 2 offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 26 points. Motherfucking quickly. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What they talking about? Put some respect on our guards, baby. What they talking about? Bench had 45 points. We put up 45 points from the bench. Right after that first quarter, that first half, it was not looking good in the first half, and boom, we just exploded in the second. Yeah, man, it is. It is, but it is what it is, man. Many blessings to him and his family, bro. But what's up? What's up, Maddie? What's going on, my brother? This is a nice win, bro. We 2-2, but we JJ, we 2-2 on the road. Definitely a great team win. Definitely a great team win. Everybody put in work. Obi had 11 points in 14 minutes. He was 4-6 from the field, 3 of 5 from the 3 point line, 11 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Um, McBride 18. Josh Isaiah Hartenstein, even though he didn't put up no points, but he had 11 rebounds, 3 offensive, 4 assists, 1 steal, and a block, 2 turnovers. That's okay. Shout out to fucking Isaiah Hartenstein, baby. You had Josh Hart flirting with a triple double. So our bench was really good today. Our bench was really good today. You know what I'm saying? So that helped out a lot. I see why I say thank you so much. Yes, I see. His motor is ridiculous, Darlene. That man's motor is ridiculous, and it's from the beginning of the game all the way to the end, and it's nothing but pure hustle. Pure hustle. That's what you ask from any player. Now I like Cam Reddish. Don't get me wrong, but we definitely won this trade. And look, in how many minutes today did Cam play today? Cam played 19 minutes. He was 1 of 6 from the field, had 2 points and 2 steals and a rebound. We definitely won that trade. Yo, Cam, you my man, but I don't know what happened to you today, baby. I don't know what happened, darling. He was sleepy today. It was night. As long as you night against us, I'm okay. You could be night against us. That's okay. You could be good against everybody else. Beat everybody else. Just be night against us. Oh, but did you hear about the news Sunday? Nah, I didn't hear about the news Sunday. This team is gonna be a problem. This team is gonna definitely be a problem. Nick fans gotta have trust me, once we get a healthy Jalen Brunson back, we gonna be a fucking problem. As long as our guards keep playing at this level, we in good hands, man. We in good hands. I feel very confident with Emmanuel quickly leading this team. I feel very confident in Emmanuel quickly, the sixth man of the year. Yo, I wanna see nothing but orange and blue bubbles for fucking Emmanuel quickly for sixth man of the year. He should be sixth man of the year. for sure. Eyes closed, hands down. I don't want to hear no ifs, buts, or whats. I don't want to hear Christian Wood. I don't want to hear none of these dudes. None of them. None of them. Yes, yes, Isaiah. He is balling out. He is balling out. Let Brunson rest. Yes, he needs the rest. He needs the rest. And you know what? We need you for the playoffs. We need you for the playoffs. Rest it out. Get that ankle ready. You know, we need you. I need close to 100%. I'm taking that. Yo, facts, Isaiah. Facts, bro. Uh, the the bench played excellent, Darlene. The bench played excellent. We put up 45 points. 45 points. Um, let me see how many rebounds did the bench have. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now how many rebounds did the bench have today? The bench had it had 22 rebounds from the bench. 22 rebounds, 45 points. I'll take that. I'll take that. The bench had the bench has 16 assists. Shout out to my man Fraz for the stat of the day. Assists, baby. We had 23 assists in this game. Shout out to my man Fraz called it. The assist of the day. I don't know if y'all watched that little short that we made or Fraz made earlier. Shout out to my man Fraz. Um, if it wasn't for Mitch Robinson not getting the rebounds, he would have hit. Y'all would have hit. Y'all would have hit. Put some respect on my man Fraz's name. Put some respect on my man Fraz. We was very close on that first bet, baby. Everybody hit. Everybody hit except motherfucking Mitch. 10 of 18 from the field. That's beautiful. Actually, 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 he was oh yeah, 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 yeah. You right. You right. Yo, Jimmy, what's goody, bro? Jimmy, you already know, bro. You already know. Deuce was lit up today. Lit up today. Excellent. He played. Yo, I'm loving Isaiah Hartenstein, man. That was such a great pickup. Everybody, well, a lot of Knicks fans was killing him early in the season, but I don't want to hear no smoke from him right now. Nobody got smoke for Isaiah Hartenstein right now. Put some respect on Isaiah Hartenstein name, y'all. Nah, it wasn't for him. It wasn't for him. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Nilo. There you go, Nilo. That's it. It's a dub for that. We can't like that's not even a discussion. I love Cam. I love Cam. But it is what it is. Listen, Jaffe, you lost to OKC. Cut it out, okay? Y'all lost to OKC. Cut it out. Get back behind us for another game, buddy. Nighty night. Hey, nighty night, Jaffe. Nighty night. Mm-hmm. Yeah, been saying that. Yeah, that's a fact, Isaiah. You sure have. Yup. All them orange and blues, baby. Busting ass tonight. Lino, yo, Nilo. That's sixth man of the year, bro. That's all I gotta say, B. Sorry, Jaffe. We don't do that here. Okay, Jaffe. We don't do that here. Go. Yo, listen. Hold that L. Go to sleep with that L tonight, okay? It is. It's that's sad news, man. That's sad news. It's definitely sad news, but we got the victory for Spence, man. We got the victory for Spence, Maddie. Yeah, he was really off today. His shot was definitely off today. It was off. He was all over the place. Defensively, he couldn't it wasn't just, defensively he didn't have it either today. So Hart performed excellent. Like ever since we've gotten Josh Hart, man, this team turned it around. This reminds me of the year when we traded Dennis Smith Jr. and a bag of balls to fucking Detroit for Derrick Rose, and then after we got Derrick Rose, the team took off. It reminds me of that trade. So shout out to our front office again for making a trade that's definitely is helping us in the long run because Josh Hart is a different, he's been different. He is different. And ever since we're second in the league in second chance opportunities. Thank you, Josh Hart. Thank you, Josh Hart. Great fucking pickup. The deuce was that's it. That's the post of the night. The deuce was loose tonight. Yes, he was, baby. Yes, he was. He was litty. Your man was smoking on that Portland Trailblazer back. He was smoking on that pack. Yeah, they did. Listen, I never slept on Deuce. I never slept on Deuce. I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did in the middle of the season. I did lose a little bit of confidence with him, with Deuce, but then a little while, he started picking it up little by little, little by little, and then as of late, even though he was knocked out of the rotation because of the Josh Hart trade. He's been playing well. He's been playing really well, man. Deuce, I gotta give Deuce credit, bro. That's all right. No, I'm not worried about that, Manny. We won. That's all that matters. Boo us all you want. We won. Nah, iHeart is tremendous. He's been tremendous. iHeart has been a fucking X factor on off the bench. And actually, I was just telling the guys how I was just telling the guys how you know Tibbs is going more to Hartenstein towards the end of the games now. He's letting Hartenstein finish these games off. So that's telling right there. I think I'm not sure if he's lost confidence in Mitch. You know, um, I know Mitch has struggled defensively. I know he was getting eaten up by Anthony Davis on Sunday. But in this game, and he played 21 minutes. He went 1 or 2 from the field. He had 2 points, 4 rebounds, a steal and a block. And he missed both free throws that he attempted. So it wasn't such a good outing for him. You know, but Isaiah Hartenstein, he was putting in that work today, and he's been putting in that work. So shout out to Isaiah Hartenstein, man. He's doing it up for us. Um, and I'm loving how we've been playing, even without Jalen Brunson, man. We haven't been playing that bad. We haven't played bad at all. We played some good basketball. Even though we lost 2 games, we went 2-2 on this West Coast trip. We still, you know, we still on pace to win 50 games. Something that nobody, a lot of people out there didn't think was gonna happen. We've been putting up numbers, and I'm proud of this team. I'm really proud of this team. I mean, it's been an amazing. It's been an amazing year for us. We completely bullied them in the rebound department. We had 63 rebounds to their one. We had 23 assists to their 22. It was even in the steals department. We had 8 blocks to their 3. We had 12 turnovers. We should have did a better job in protecting the ball. We do have to do a better job at that. Um, I know guys like my guy. I love Randall, but he got to do a better job in protecting the ball. Um, uh, we shot great from the field tonight. We was 51%. We shot great from the 3-point line. We was 42% from the 3-point line, and We was 70% from the free throw line. Gotta do a better job at knocking down our free throws. I don't like that. I think we should do way better than a 70% free throw shooting team. That's not good. Oh my God, Isaiah, me and you both, bro. Like I was, one of those guys that was completely against that trade for Donovan Mitchell. Anybody here on Knicks and Ish can tell you, I was completely against that trade. I was so happy it never happened. And hey, listen, let's go Knicks, baby. Shout out to the front office. Shout out to Leon Rose and them guys for not making this trade and staying put, believing in their guys, believing in your youth, because we one of the youngest teams in the NBA. So for those guys to have that confidence in these kids, is showing right now. And development of Quentin Grimes, the development of Manuel Quickly, RJ Barrett, Mitchell Robinson, now Deuce putting in, all these guys are second, 8th round pick. Yo, what's popping, bro? What a fucking game, Marley Marl. We would be in Marley Marl. We was all in the Zoom chat watching the game, and this was a good game to watch, man. It's a good game to watch. We was down 16. People like, oh, it's the Portland Trailblazers. Stop it. Yeah, well, Damian Lillard is nice. Anthony Simons is nice. Like people sleeping on Portland. I don't know where your man Joffrey was like, yo, y'all play Portland. Like Portland is trash. Like Portland's better than OKC. Cause I think we wouldn't be playing like that. But no, no, we were not. Yo, Isaiah, if we would have had Donovan Mitchell right now, our bench would be a disaster. Our bench would be a disaster. Our bench wouldn't have put up these kind of numbers like that. And I don't think if we had Donovan Mitchell, I don't think we would have got Josh Hart, to be honest with you. I don't think that trade happens. So shout out to Leon Rose for not going crazy. I know a lot of Knicks fans, they want stars. Oh, we need to trade for a star this and star that. Hey, listen, look at Phoenix. You know, hey Dallas, keep losing, please. Thank you, Kyrie. Thank you, Kyrie, for going to Dallas. Thank you. Keep losing. We need that pick. Thank you, Kyrie, for choosing Dallas. Because right now, as long as Dallas keeps losing, our chance at a top 10 pick is amazing. Hart is solid in transit. Yo, bro, the way he finishes is to me like it's so smooth. Like Cam was a great finisher, right? But Josh Hart is like, yo, he make it look so easy. He make it look so easy, and the way he plays defense on both sides of the court, like his game is everything we needed, and that's something that Cam wasn't giving us. But Josh Hart comes in right away, fits in. He's showing pure leadership with the young guys. Like the young guys love him. Everybody loves him. He fits in perfectly with this team. And yo, roses. Throw them roses in the chat for Leon Rose. Throw them, yo. Throw them roses in the chat, y'all. Nah, man. Nope. Nope. We wouldn't. And I think it would be a conflict because, you giving up RJ in the trade. You're giving up RJ in the trade. You're giving up Obi in the trade. You're giving up Quentin Grimes in the trade. Mitchell Robinson in the trade, because that's what the package was. It was those four guys plus 6 picks for Donovan Mitchell. How do you replace all that now? Who do you replace? Like, that's a starter. You got to start two starters because Emmanuel quickly can start. So we giving up two starters, two bench players, and mad picks. for Donovan Mitchell. Nah, I'm good. I'm not with that. And I'm glad Leon Rose. Please, I need to see some roses in the chat for Leon Rose. I really do. Please, where them roses at? Throw them roses in the chat for Leon Rose, man. He deserved them shits. Yeah, that's a fact. And that's why I say, like there was a few times, and I love Julius. Julius is my guy, and everybody knows I defend Julius all the time. But there was a few times in this game today where I seen Josh Hart open behind the arc, and he kind of forced a shot where he could have passed it off because they was like triple teaming him. They could have passed it off, and Josh Hart would have knocked down that three. He probably would have had 19 points instead of 16. But I'll take it. We still won the game. I think that he just gotta, know when to give up the ball. It's okay, Julius. It's okay. You still it's not gonna make you it's not gonna make you bad just because you pass the ball off. Yo, your man is open. Pass it off. Let him knock down that shot. I have a lot of confidence in Josh Hart knocking down that open 3-point shot. I do. You know, and at the end of the day, by you not forcing it, that causes less turnover and you protect the rock. You protect the rock, and now they know, right, Jew? I hope you're listening to me, Jew, because now if they're gonna think about double teaming you now because they're like, wait a minute, now we're throwing two and three guys on him, we're leaving guys open behind the arc, and he's not forcing it, he's passing it off. Now they're not gonna double team you as much, and maybe you get more one-on-one play. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you're listening, Jew, to constructive criticism. As my man Zulu was telling me. You know what I mean? But yes, our whole team, darling, we was giving up our whole team. And I can't believe, and this is why I can't respect Stephen A. Smith. And I don't care if you listening, Stephen A. I'll debate you on this anytime. Because I was saying this before. Mo- uh, uh, Monica McNutt, I got mad love for her. But before she said that, I was saying this already. We should not make that trade. It's a mistake. I got a 3 hour live. I got a 3 hour live that my man Matty Ice always goes back to, and I'm always getting notifications on that live. To this day, and it happened last year in the summertime. Okay, we was saying it, and I got another live on Megaverse Barclay, and Megaverse Barclays with me telling my man Jaffe Joe that we shouldn't have made that trade. We shouldn't make that trade. It was a bad trade. And I'm glad that's why I keep saying throw the roses in the chat for Leon Rose because he deserves them shits. We would have been decimated right now. This is a game we probably would have lost. We probably would have lost this game. Nah, Stephen A is just you know, he don't want the smoke. His old Joe Jefferson ass. He don't want no smoke with me. No, he doesn't. He don't want no smoke with me. You already know. You already know, Isaiah. You know. Yeah, Cam was bad, bro. There you go. There you go, darling. Yup. Yup. So gotta throw them roses for Leon Rose, man. We gotta give him the proper respect. He deserves respect because a lot of these trades would have, we would have been in a hole right now. Fifth, that's right, baby. We in fifth right now. We back in fifth. They had fifth for like a day or two. They was throwing parties over there. And look, right back behind us. Right back behind us. Nilo, I'm taking it, Lino. I take it all day, baby. Take these wins. 41 wins. The countdown to 50. Let's go. We got a countdown to 50. We have 41 right now. Let's go, baby. Let's get these wins. Let's get these wins. Let's see how our schedule is looking. Let's see how the next schedule is looking. Let's see. Mhm. Let's see for the schedule. I'm looking for the schedule for the next 1 second. I know we play. Oh, we play the Nuggets. So we got some time to rest. We got some time to rest. We play the Nuggets on Saturday. So that gives us some time to rest. Our guys is much necessary rest. Because our guys they play a lot of minutes. Um, and we play the Nuggets, and I know the Nuggets is mad because they just lost that game. Uh, I mean, I know I think they won the last game, but I know they lost to the Nets. But that's a tough team right there with Jokic, man. Jokic is a tough out, you know. Um, that guy is different. So we gotta play smart basketball against the Nuggets for sure. And they one of the best teams in the West, or if not the best team in the West. And they are a well-rounded team. So we gotta come ready to ball. Like we gotta be ready to put up 123 points if we trying to beat Denver. Like they just put up, they pretty good. That team is a pretty solid team. So we gotta come ready. Nah, yo, OKC. That's what I'm saying. Like OKC's a tough out. We've played them quite a few times. Um, we played them quite a few times, and it was a tough out. If I'm not mistaken, in the first game we played against OKC, they put up a buck 40 plus on us. If I'm correct, they number one in the West. Yeah, yeah, yo, they're gonna be tough, man. Like that team is tough. That team is tough. Yo, Darlene, I like Darlene. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Darlene. Like, but me and the guys, you know, me and the guys, we kind of like called this from the beginning of the season. We actually had them winning 45 to 50 games, and we are on mark. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, baby. We can do it. I believe it. I have that much confidence in this team. I really think we can get it. But we have to keep playing with this type of hunger. We need guys like Quick to step. We need guys like Deuce to keep stepping up while Jalen Brunson is out. If we could get this type of production from our bench on a night in and night out basis, we are in good hands. Yo, no doubt. T-Time, pull up, baby. You already know, bro. Pull up. Yo, 50 is very possible. I think we can do it. Darling, yes, I do think we can do it. I do think we can do it. I have that much confidence in this team. Um, Lately, defensively, we've been playing very well. Um, they've been playing really well. The Knicks. Like, let's look up some stats here. What's that? Hold on. Let's see stats. Hmm. Hey, look up the defensive numbers. Let's see. Defensive ratings. We are from when we started. We're 15th. Man, we could do better. We're 15th in defensive ratings. But from where we started the year, we was in the mid 20s. We climbed our way back up to 15, so that's good. You know, um, we're playing pretty well defensively. I think in the second half tonight we did a good job. Towards the end of the fourth quarter, we was playing really good defense, and these guys were not knocking down shots either. So I think we're third in the league in loose balls. Um, we're third in the league in loose balls. Bench. We're number one in net rating. Let's see our bench. Let's see how many points per game we got coming off the bench here. Coming off the bench. Today we have 45. Our bench averages, I'll tell you right now, hold on. Bench averages. Yeah, where we at? We are, wow, 25th in the league, and we average 29 points per game. But we should be climbing up because our bench has been playing very well as of late, especially after that Josh Hart trade. We've been playing excellent. Our bench, we gotta give him some credit. But yeah, we've 25th in the league, and we average 29. We average 30 points per game on our bench. That's not bad. I think we could. Tonight we put up 45, so that's great. Um, RJ Slander's gonna stop. Yes, yes, the RJ Slander will stop. That's a fact, bro. That is a whole fact, bro. That is a whole fact. And the slander on RJ, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen because I remember this. They did the same thing to Julius Randle. They did the same thing to Julius Randle last year, and I knew something like this was gonna happen, especially to RJ. You know, and look, another fucking great game. RJ 27 minutes, 8 of 13 from the field, 61% from the field. He still gotta work on his 3-point shot. He was 1 of 3 today, 33%. He missed 2 free throws, but he had 22 points, 5 rebounds, three blocks, and 2 turnovers. He less turnovers today. That's good. But he had 20 points, man, 22 points. And the kid still got time to grow, bro. You know, people is just here in New York. I hate to say it, I'm a New Yorker, but a lot of fans are impatient in New York. A lot of people don't have patience to see a kid grow. You know, they like all that flashy shit. Like they want their guys to, be super athletic. And you see RJ, he's like boring, you know, but he gets it done. He gets it done. I'm not mad at it. I don't care about none of that. As long as you put up numbers like this for me on a consistent basis, I am content with this. And his contract is cheap. And we got RJ for cheap. We got him for cheap. And he's 22 years old. And the kid wants to be a Knick. Remember this. Yo, I'm a Knick. Like, yo, that's my man RJ. Put some respect on my man RJ. Put some respect on my man RJ. You know? And I'm telling you, the apologies for RJ Barrett are coming very, very soon. They're coming very soon. I'm telling y'all, the apologies are coming very, very soon. Yes, it has. We've been playing very good defense as of late, especially down the stretch. You know, um, mm, ever since I feel like ever since we got Josh Hart, his hustle is amazing. I feel like defensively we play so much better. We play so much better, and oh, excuse me, sorry. And I feel like this is all gonna, you know, it's all gonna go into the playoffs, and it's gonna be great, because I see a lot of the way these guys play together. Like they have like for a guy who just came into the team like Josh Hart and the chemistry with them on the floor, with him, Hartenstein, Quake, there's so much chemistry on the floor. It's amazing. And even though we struggled in that first half, they wasn't down on themselves. They never got down on themselves. They never let up, and they kept fighting. They kept fighting. We was down 16 points, and they turned it around, and we blew them the fuck out. We blew these dudes the fuck out in Portland, baby. What are they talking about? We put up 123 points. We put up 123 points. Let's look at the standings real quick. The Knicks on the road have, if not the best record in the league on the road, at least in the East. We got the best record. On, we are 22. Okay. Okay. Tea time in the building.
Yo, was good? Was good?
Tea time is in the building, y'all.
It was
Tea
good. It
time
was
is in
good.
the building. What the fuck is good, bro?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even get to see the game. I ain't even gonna hold you, but
Yo,
shout out
I'm
to you, bro, for holding it down once again. But I was looking at the box score and I was like, ooh, they was
yo, bro.
balling. Marlon was good. I see you, Brody. Darlene,
Yo,
I see you
bro.
in the building. Isaiah, I see you. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Uh, but yeah, I saw the box score and I was like, ooh, it ain't what balling out there. You get
We
me?
was I
Oh,
could hear
okay.
you. I could hear you perfectly. Don't worry about me. I'm
Uh,
I'm I'm just wondering why my Bluetooth just disconnected on its own. I'm telling you, man, this should be
technology be wilding, right? But
yo,
yeah,
dude.
man. Yeah, man. It's good to see, Deuce like I'm not gonna say I missed the whole game. I saw a nice chunk of the third. Yeah, I saw a nice chunk of the second quarter, and I saw a nice chunk of the third when we started to, cut into the lead and things started to change. Uh, defense. Yeah, defense well, from what I saw, the little portion I saw, I was very impressed. Uh, Dame Lillard is Dame Lillard, man.
That's fact.
There's only so much you could do. Like that kid, that dude shoots. I'm about to call kid. He damn near my age. That man shoots the ball like like he's on Steph Curry level when it comes to shooting the rocks. Like Steph is the greatest, but Dame is in that same breath, man, when it comes to shooting the rock, man, because son don't miss.
Nah, he don't. And I would like to add to before you came in,
Yeah.
we have the best road win record in the league at 22-14.
Oh, that's dope. I
We
didn't
have the
even know that.
best road win record in the league, baby.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
dope. That's dope. Back in fifth place, right where we belong. Back like we never left. I was never worried for a second.
Yes.
Uh, I knew that we would be back here. It
Mm-hmm.
was inevitable, son.
It
It was
was.
inevitable that we was gonna be right back here, right where we belong. And you know, it's something that's important about us winning these games without Jalen Brunson that I don't want to be missed. It's showing this team not to be reliant on Jalen Brunson and his production. Like
Mm-hmm.
this, like this team know that there's gonna be times where, all right, uh, uh, Josh Hart, you got to step up. Quickly, you got to step up. Uh, who else had a good game? Obi had a decent game tonight.
Deuce, you have to
Yeah,
step up.
but dude, I didn't mention Deuce because when Jalen Brunson come back, Deuce is not gonna play. You know what I
No,
mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah, but it just shows that. And this team don't got no damn quit, bro. They don't got no. Even the games that we lost, we turned them into nail biters at the end. Like, yo, we still got a chance to win this game. Like,
Yeah,
even the games that we lost. So this team is dangerous, man. This team is dangerous, and for us to be doing this without Jalen Brunson is impressive. Do you
very,
feel me?
very. And a lot of people could say what they want. You know, let's not act like we didn't. Everybody could say, "Oh, Portland is trash," but Portland is still have some talent over there. There's still some talent on that team,
They still
you
got
know,
Damian Lillard.
and they still got Damian Lillard, and they was up 16 on us.
Yeah,
They was up 16, and they was busting our ass.
yeah, that's a
And and,
that's a
and
fact. I looked at the score. I was at work. I peeked at the score. I was like,
yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah,
What? Don't tell me we
yeah.
about to lose this game. But then I was
Hmm.
like, nah, this team got too much fight. We gonna be back in this game. And then when I started tuning in, watching the way,
Yo, that's a
oh,
fact, Marlon. You can see Jalen talking to his guys on the bench, pushing them to make the best plays as possible. That's a fact, Marlon.
my
That's a
fault. Hold
fact.
on, y'all.
Nah,
Oh,
you good. You good, bro. But that's a fact, Marlon. And but it's just like you just said. That's what leaders do, man. That's his job. That's what we brought him here to do, to lead us. We brought Jalen Brunson here to lead us. We gave him that money for him to lead us, and he's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. He's doing everything everybody said he could not do. And now,
yeah,
he's not on the court playing with us, but he's on the court coaching us, and
that's
he's
a fact.
coaching up our guards. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? He
you
he
know,
he's doing a great job and doing what he's doing. And shout out
that's
to
a hundred
Jalen
percent
Brunson.
fact. That's 100% fact. His even though he's not on the court, his fight is you can still see his fight in the team. Like you feel me? The way that this team not giving up on games is still fighting every second to try to get back in the games. That's what Jalen Brunson does. You feel me? And
That's
Josh
right.
Hart now. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
Josh Hart is also like echoing that same sentiment. I think
Hmm.
and that's another thing. Like it can't be understated what Josh Hart means to this team now as well. I mean,
Facts.
Since Josh Hart been playing with the second unit, Isaiah Hartenstein has been playing like a man possessed, son. Like, and what they do for the team don't even be quantified as far as the stat sheet. Like, you can't put in the stats what they've been doing. Like the Hartenstein's defense, because you remember, it was like after beginning of the season, I was like, yeah, Hartenstein. Then after like he had a good 20 game to 30 game stretch. I was like, I don't know. You might need this. It might need to play Jericho Sims because this ain't it. This
Yeah.
ain't it. And
Yeah.
then we got Josh Hart, and it's like those two like looked at each other and clicked like, yo, this is how we gonna play.
Hmm.
And ever since then, the defense that he played on AD, like what? Why
And,
wasn't that being talked about? Because he
and
locked AD up.
and I was just saying that earlier in the live, how if you noticed, Coach Tibbs is relying on him more towards the end of the game than Mitch. He's
Yeah,
actually playing Isaiah Hartenstein more than Mitch in the fourth quarter.
yeah. Because as good as Mitch is, right? Mitch don't necessarily make the hustle plays. You
Right.
feel me? Like Mitch is gonna give you solid defense. He's gonna be a rim intimidator. But when it comes down to end of games, it's more about who gonna hustle, who gonna die for the loose ball, like who's giving it all to get that defensive rebound or offensive rebound. You feel me? And as good as Mitch is, sometimes I'll be like, I don't feel like he giving his all on like especially like hustling type stuff. And you
Hmm.
got to give it to Hartenstein is more agile. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
He
A
is.
lot of teams in later in the games they like to play a smaller brand of basketball, and that Mitch sticks out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? Because he's a
Mm-hmm.
prototypical center. At least Hartenstein is more mobile. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's the reason why. And he's been playing really well. You feel me? So you add all those things up, absolutely he's gonna get the PT. Uh it was something I wanted to say, but I forgot. It was something I wanted to say. Oh, about narratives, man. I seen a lot of nasty work today before, the game. Cam Reddish coming back to New York. I seen a lot of nasty work. The work was the nastiest I've ever seen. It was team people actually like rooting for the Knicks to play bad against Cam Reddish so their narratives could flourish about how great Cam Reddish is and how stupid the Knicks are. But guess what, guys?
And
Cam
bitchin'
Reddish,
ass.
Cam Reddish sucked ass tonight. He he got a shot at the starting position in Portland. Guess where he's at now? He's coming off the bench. And I wish Cam Reddish all the success in the world. But the narratives that was being pushed by Knicks fans made me wish bad for the kid. Like it was nasty work, Kev.
It was. You know, I kind of stayed away from Twitter today because of that. I said what I said, a few things. You know, I said a few things today, but I didn't want to hear none of that. I didn't jump on those spaces today. I didn't do none of that because I didn't want to hear none of that, bro. Like, I was really tuned into, I was like, today I'm staying off Twitter and
Yeah,
I'm minding my business. Because I said what I said about Julius Randle. I don't know if you saw that post.
yeah,
I
yeah.
said
I
what I
saw it.
said about Julius Randle, and I believe that like 100% in my heart that, and I ride with it all the way. And after that post, I said goodbye.
Yeah. Now that was a good post. We gonna talk about that too. But yeah, man, it was nastiest of works. They
Yeah,
were they was like it was people like really hoping that Cam Reddish would bust the Knicks ass. And in my mind, I'm like, you do know Dame Lillard on his team. So if Cam Reddish has a monster game, the likelihood is we're gonna lose.
hmm,
Like if Dame Lillard go off and Cam Reddish go off, and they still got Anthony Simons, who's a
hmm,
pretty damn good scorer. He does what he normally do, get you around 20 points a game, and Cam Reddish has a great. We're going to lose. That's
hmm.
too much to overcome.
Yup.
So for you to even think like, yeah, I want Cam Reddish to have a great game just so we can prove a point, that is nasty work, man. Man, I'm so happy it didn't happen. I'm so happy it didn't happen. I'm so happy he had a shit game. I wish I would have saw it so I could tell you exactly what happened.
Oh
Like,
no, he shit the bed bad, bro. Like he shit the bed bad, bro. It was bad, bro. Like he was really bad. Like on both sides of the court. He shot the ball back. Like there was one time that he shot the ball and it hit the back of it hit the side of the backboard, bro.
bro,
It didn't
I
even
don't
hit the rim. It hit the side of the backboard, bro.
so much potential, but at the same time, it's like you you don't. It's not like you show flashes, but it's not consistent. And
That's a fact.
granted, you could say the thing about same thing about RJ. You feel me? Like it's not consistent. I think hopefully, like with enough playing time, like he'll start to find a consistent rhythm and uh and be able to do well. But he, I said it when he was on the team. I kind of know why he's not being played, even though I still wish he was being played at times. His defensive intensity is not consistent. Like
Nah.
sometimes he feel like locking in, but then you have like 3 games where he just be like, I'm all about getting these buckets. You feel me? Like, and then don't
Yeah.
even do that.
Mm-hmm.
Really wish the kid uh all the success in the world, but it was great to see him shit the bed against the Knicks because I wasn't digging the narratives. But to what you were saying about Julius Randle, every time I get a chance to talk about Julius Randle, I'm gonna take my chances to brag about Julius Randle because of the pain that I had to go through last season and in the off season, the pain that we had to go through, Kev. Uh, so
Hmm.
yeah, my fault.
Nah, you could.
I just got home and I ordered some food because I'm starving like Marvin. Uh, yeah, but with the pain that we had to go through, and you 100% right. And I think for that alone is the reason why Julius Randle deserved all his flowers. Because if you look at what happened across the bridge, when the tough got going, when the going got tough, the players got going. You feel me?
Hmm.
All across the bridge. That's what happened. When the going got tough, the players got going. Julius
Yep.
Randle did not do that. Did not request a trade. None of these things. He looked himself in the mirror, figured out how to be better, and he applied it, bro. He applied it. Granted, you're going to give Jalen Brunson some credit from taking some pressure off of Julius Randle, a lot of pressure off of Julius Randle, as far as, not having to carry the whole offensive load, pause. But it's definitely obvious that you got to give him his flowers, man. Didn't ask for trade, stayed 10 toes down, worked hard, and is a large part of the reason why we in the fifth seed and on track to make our second playoff in 3 years after an 8-year playoff drought.
That's a fact. That's a
Two-time
fact.
All-Star as a Knick. What are we talking about? He is
And you
top 10
forgot
in
one thing.
what's up?
All the money he left on the table.
That's a fact. So we are able to get Jalen Brunson. We don't get Jalen Brunson if Julius Randle wanted all his chicken. It does not happen.
Cause he could have said, "Nah, I want my 200 million."
Facts. And he would have got it after that
Yep.
MIP year. Would have
Hmm.
got it. And then we talk about somebody who's top 10 in the whole entire league in points on the season.
And rebound.
Top five, excuse me. He's top five in points. I'm minimizing him by saying he's top 10. He's top five in the whole NBA in points. And
Mm.
he's top five in the whole NBA in rebounds. I think he's third.
I'll tell you right now, bro.
I think he's third in points. I mean in
He's
rebounds, excuse me.
actually top five. He's fifth.
He's fifth in points.
Yeah,
And I
fifth
know
in
he's
points.
he's third in rebounds behind Sabonis and somebody else. But yeah, this is what we're talking about here. This is what we're talking about when we talk about Julius Randle.
He's actually second in the league in second chance points per game.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about here when we talking about Julius Randle, bro? Top 10 in three-pointers made in the NBA. What are we talking about when we talking about Julius Randle? There should be thank yous. Nothing but thank yous. He had He didn't even have three bad games. When we lost against the Hornets, he had a good game. Everybody else just sucked ass.
He's actually
Right?
ninth in three
And
points made.
as I said, top 10, look. So and then, people was trying to shit on him when we went on a losing streak. He didn't even have a bad game against the Hornets. He had a good game against the Hornets. The rest of the team sucked ass. Uh,
Yeah.
he had two bad games, which he's entitled to. As well as
Hmm.
he's been playing, he's entitled to having two bad games. And they was trying to, oh my God, he's back to his old ways. He's losing it. Bruh, bruh. We went from a fan base that cheered for people throwing elbows at the opponent to, oh, this is uncalled for.
It's like
Him playing,
watered down, bro.
him playing with he didn't push nobody on the team like he did previous seasons. All he did was yell because he was angry. I'm more concerned if we getting our ass whooped and he's just on the court smiling like Kemba Walker used to do. That's concerning to me.
Mm-hmm.
We getting our ass whooped and you angry. All right, next game, let's channel that shit. And that's exactly what the fuck he did.
We sure did.
Yeah, man. Good shit, man. Fifth seed, man.
Hey, listen, we
Fifth seed.
outside, bro. No,
Fifth seed. I don't. Let me take a look at the standings. I gotta send this text message. My fault.
you
Um,
good. I'm over
I'm
here
trying to.
looking at stats.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my food situation because I'm not trying to be up late.
Nah, do your
Yeah,
thing, cause I'm about to get off this anyways.
yeah, I could dig it.
'Cause I gotta wake up and take my daughters to school in the morning.
Yeah. So what I was saying. Uh, I was
This was
looking.
a
I was
great.
going to look at the standings. Yeah.
Nah, I was just on the standings right now. And,
Three
actually,
and a half games behind the Cavaliers. Don't see us catching them realistically with 12 games left. Uh,
listen,
they they have to drop
anything
the
is
ball.
possible. Anything is
That's a fact.
possible, bro.
I'm just saying, like in my mind, they would have to drop the ball a lot for us to catch up. You know what I mean?
In,
And
in,
pass
in,
them.
in 12 games, that's possible.
Oh no, it is. It
Yeah.
is. Uh,
And they're not playing well either. They're not playing well. They're not playing. They 6-4 in their last 10 games. So I mean, they won their last two, but
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So so I'm confident going into a playoff series against them. Either way, fourth or fifth
hmm
seed, we're going to win. Especially if Jalen Brunson is healthy, we're going to win. Yeah, we're going to win. We're going to the second round, and I'm going to get blocked by Stephen A. Smith. It's going to happen like this.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, it's going to happen like this. But
The only
yeah,
thing I would say about RJ Isaiah is that you know, he does a lot of things well, but I think defensively and another thing, defensively and hitting that 3-point shot.
right.
If he can do those two things, man,
Yeah,
RJ would be fucking a problem. I
yeah,
mean, to me, I always thought he was a problem, but this year he kind of took a step back on defense
defense.
and
Yeah,
his
yeah.
3-point and if I'm not mistaken, he shot 40% from three last year. If I'm
No,
not mistaken.
it was a year before.
It was the year before, right?
Yeah,
Last year he was like at 35 or something like
he
that.
was low. It was like 33 ish. It was
Yeah.
33 ish.
So
Yeah,
he has to once he starts knocking down those shots, um, I'm good. But I love him being aggressive. I
yeah,
want him to be aggressive. I want you to drive to the basket because now you forcing the defense. You When you drive to the basket, that's when you start breaking down that defense that they always
yeah.
put on the Knicks. What you call that what's
Zone,
that?
zone.
Oh man, what's that defense they always play on? That zone defense they
Yeah,
always play on the Knicks. The Knicks, it kills the Knicks every time. But when you start driving to the basket, it kind of
yeah,
like makes it hard for them
yeah.
to play that kind of way, you know?
No, so with the zone, they play the zone to kind of prevent us from driving to the basket, right?
Right,
So
right.
it's important that that Grimes and quickly, uh, especially in the offset, is having decent shooting nights. You feel me? Like
Right.
not miraculous. Hold on, there go my food.
Now do your thing.
Yeah, but I can still talk. Y'all can still hear me.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah,
Bluetooth baby. Yeah,
yeah.
not miraculous shooting nights, but you know, knock down the open ones
Right.
and you'll be okay.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But and that's what help that will help keep us from um getting caught up in his own defense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And on that's gonna be a plus
Thank you.
for us, bro. Like,
Have a good night.
and once RJ, bro, like that's really, if you look at it, that's really one of our biggest issues. He's not knocking down that 3-point shot. But once that shit starts dropping, bro, oh my God, bro. Boom,
4365.
bro. Boom.
You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. I think RJ really needs to get his mid-range jumper down, man. Once he do that, that's gonna open up all his game. That's gonna open up all his game. I was trying to wait for the parlay lord to pull up, man, because I think his parlays hit today. Yeah, I mean,
Yo,
like,
they all hit, bro, except the Mitch Robinson. He was supposed to have 6+ rebounds, and he I don't think he had it.
a word. That's
Yeah,
weird because Mitch always give you about six, like at the very
and he
least.
gave you 4 rebounds today.
Ah,
Yeah,
but I about
but
to.
we was hype in the chat, bro. We was hype in the chat, bro. I was like, yo, this nigga. I gave him his flowers earlier.
Yeah,
He probably went to sleep because I know he got to
yeah,
wake up early in the morning tomorrow. So, but shout out to Fraz, man, because
yeah.
if
His
if
stat of the night
guys
was on point.
listen, if guys played, if you didn't play Mitch, you won. If you didn't
Yeah,
play Mitch, you won. You
yeah,
won because he hit
yeah.
on all of them.
That's a fact. And his
He
stat of
hit
the night
on
was on point.
and his
He said, "Yo,
yep,
we just get 20 or more assists, we gonna win."
yep. And look, we got 23.
Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. Shout out to Fraz, man. That was good work today, man.
Facts.
Uh, yeah, it's getting late. I
That's
know
a fact.
I'm about to get my grub on and go to bed. But shout out to everybody who pulled up because it is late and y'all here rocking with us. That's dope.
Facts, man. That's a fact.
That's dope. I always
That is
appreciate
dope.
that.
Shout out to
Yeah,
everybody that pulled up. Every single person, man. I could,
yeah.
you know. So
But
so we gonna end it right there. Great win tonight. Um we got the next what's that, 3 days off.
well needed rest.
Well needed rest. Uh, you know, you know, and I love the way we played. So rest up. Jalen Brunson gets to rest up his ankle. And
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I don't want him to play on Sunday, man. Just rest. Just rest.
I feel
You
like we
know,
could beat the Nuggets without him.
I feel like we can, bro. Like if we get another game like this from Deuce quickly, and I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine, man. I
Yeah.
think we'll be fine. So on that note, shout out to everybody that pulled up. Nothing but love for you guys. Let's go Knicks.
All right. You, oh, I end it because